Robbie, Liam. For those, I apologise now. I'd like to thank Ross for his kind words on behalf of the bride. Well, you haven't done it yet. I thought he was going next. But you do all look absolutely wonderful. Even Max Branning's bump over there, Emma. I would like to compliment the bride on how amazing she looks today.
Yeah.
As for us, well, what can you say? We tried our best. While enjoying the service this afternoon, I couldn't help thinking how funny history repeats itself. I mean, 25 years ago, Kate's family was sending her home, sending her to bed with a dummy. But here she is today with another. I was touched that Ross asked me to be his best man today, but as soon as I got asked about writing the speech, things contemplated on my mind, so I decided the best place to find the ideas was on the internet, like any bloke would. So I decided to browse through, and after a couple of hours I found some really, really good stuff. But then I remembered I was supposed to be looking for best man stuff. I was given some orders as well today of things not to say, ex-partners, no swearing, things about when me and Ross used to have a good time, funny, and not drinking before the speech, but as it's a speech. Ross's mum has also, going back to the dummy thing, Ross's mum informed me that Ross never had a dummy. He used to suck two of his fingers when he was younger, and run around the garden in pants. Because he likes all he talks about is superheroes. And also he used to sing the theme tune. And his mum also informed me that he puked on a ferry going to France one day as well.
I did.
Yeah. I remember when Ross and Katie first set eyes on each other in the bowling alley while me and Ross were drinking Malajay together, as we used to do. It was after all those nights of Ross and Katie sitting down, no, me and Ross sitting down the river mill, drowning our sorrows, saying we'd never find anyone. I thought Ross would end up like singles night, or on Plenty of Fish side, forever. But after all the karaoke parties I had, Ross' determination, he's finally got Katie in the end, but he's queen to be. And then Katie went off to uni and Ross stayed here. But when Katie come back, we thought that he'd got a new girlfriend because she started speaking Northern. I've had so many good times with Ross, including the stag do, which was no disappointment, where we dressed him up as Uncle Albert, which was a great honour.
It was Osama bin Laden in a sailor suit,
wasn't it? What really amazed us though, Katie rung me up saying that most people in Leeds would have recognised her, because she used to be up north quite a lot. You two really do take a good shot as well, as the t-shirt proved in the end. I'm surprised Ross is still here today making this speech, as Ross has always had the ability to mess things up like he always does. We went to Holland one time for a music festival, and me and my three friends, Evans and Paul back there, we had clean clothes for 4 days on our trip. As soon as we reached Amsterdam, within the first hour, we put on our clean clothes and ready to hit the town. Ross took it upon himself to go and order us 4 hot chocolates on a tray and absolutely covered the whole lot of us straight away. That wasn't the only disaster of the trip though, as at the festival, Ross told us to meet him at the beer tent at 8 o'clock, pronto. At 8:40, sharply, 10,000 people spread and moved aside to clear a path for Ross. Ross come running down the middle of it, shouting, "Grolsch, 10 beers, birds," then managed to trip over, wasting all 2 beers that he had in his hand, covered in mud. So Katie, be aware if he makes you late for anything, because also on this trip, Ross made us late to get on the ferry. We pulled up at the ferry port. As we got there, the ferry was taken off. Ross got very emotional and wanted call the British Embassy as well. As you know, as the best man speech, it's quite a responsibility, and I nearly messed it up. I was asked to organise the transport to the honeymoon suite, so I organised a taxi. But good job for Ross that I checked with him first before I booked a taxi to Wales, because apparently I misunderstood when he said he was going to bang her. Before I get into the toast, growing up with Ross has been, his favourite word was free. But he's arranged this party today, and the word no comes before that. With a bar back there, but you did organise all the free drink there. Right, so to the toast, I'd like to say it's been a great honour, Ross, me being your best man, but I'm finally glad that you admitted I'm the better man. So then, ladies and gentlemen, it's my immense pleasure to invite you all to upstand with your glasses and wish Ross and Katie the happiest future ever, because they are the happiest couple. Thank you very much. I give you the new Mr. and Mrs. Kitson.
Mr. and Mrs. Kitson. Well done, Tom.